Welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Eric. I'm just another guy in his 50s who thought that maybe he had one last chance to run a marathon. I've been calling myself a marathoner, but in reality, I haven't finished a marathon in 7 years. Last year, I said I was going to start a YouTube channel. I said I was going to run sub 3:30 and I was going to qualify for Boston. None of those things really happened, but that's another story. But this year, round 2, version 2, everything is going better than expected. Welcome to Marathon Training Week 4. So there it is, Monday, February 5th, 6:45 p.m., 5 miles easy in 45 minutes, 6 p.m. start, or 36 hours after the start of yesterday's 20-mile long run, or 33 hours after the finish of that run. Waiting until evening makes it much easier. My legs aren't tired, I don't feel fatigued, I even have some spring in my step. 5 miles easy was, well, it felt pretty easy. This is the best I felt on a Monday recovery day and the longest I've gone after a Sunday long run so far this year. Tuesday, February 6th, 5:15 a.m., 40 degrees, cold and rainy here in Seattle. This is another day that I'm incredibly grateful to have my treadmill. I think today is going to be great. I'm going to get 5 miles easy in before waking my son up at 6 and going and running some more in the rain. Little blah blah blah. There it is, little after 6 a.m. Treadmill 5 miles easy in 46. Nice and warmed up. Dash is awake. Time to go get a few more miles on the roads.
Stomach is hitting me again.
So there it is, 3 miles easy on the trail. Well, not easy, well, slow. 3 mile cool down, 3 mile jog, whatever you want to call it. 8 miles for the day. Legs feel a little bit tired now, so. But still, this day has unlimited potential, and I'm going to get a second workout in this afternoon. 6 p.m. Second time on the treadmill today. Just trying to make every day count. Tuesday evening, 6:40 p.m. 4 miles easy on the treadmill. Well, no, it was 4 miles in 36 minutes, but it was 3 miles easy in 28 minutes jogging, and then 1 mile at like sub 8 pace at the end, because that's how long it takes me to warm up, and now I feel great. It's a fantastic day. If you would have told me 5 weeks ago when I started this that I'd be running 12 miles on a Tuesday after running 20 on a Sunday, I wouldn't have believed it. I did not feel like running today. It's now evening. I did not run this morning. I was too tired to run this morning. I came home after work and I was still too tired to run. But sometimes, if you hop on the treadmill, you can turn your day around. 8 miles, a little under 8:30 pace, 8 miles in 67:30, which in itself is not that amazing. But since I wanted to take the day off. I got on here, I did the first 5 in 45 minutes or 9-minute miles, but the last 3, I finally woke up and I cranked it. I did the last 3 in 22:30 or 7:30 pace, but a big chunk of that was the last one. I closed that last mile in 7. But if you think that on January 1st, I ran a 5K in 25:20, yes, I know the treadmill is a little bit faster than the road, but that's a huge improvement. Everything is going really well. I'm incredibly grateful. I hope your running is going well out there. And if you really want to keep me motivated, leave a comment down below or even like and subscribe. It means the world to me. 4 miles easy on the trail, 36 minutes, felt great. My legs felt better than I expected. Dash was taking it easy, which is why I was able to keep up with him, at least in the middle. He disappeared over the final mile, but I felt great. I felt confident. This week is going better than I would have expected. Certainly I'll have enough energy to get a second run in this afternoon. Thursday, February 8th, 4:15 p.m. Not really feeling it. Let's just go after it. So there it is, treadmill, 6 easy. Well, it didn't feel easy. The time would indicate that it was easy, but with 4 this morning and 6 in the evening, that makes 10 for the day. The first 3 in 27, that was pretty easy. The last 3 in 24:30 or 8:10 pace, that didn't feel so easy. So 51:30 for 6, 10 for the day, 3 long days in a row, 30 miles over the last 3 days. The reason I'm doing this, I'm trying to load some extra miles, put some medium long runs into the middle of my week. So I'm going to Portland for the weekend for a friend's retirement party. I just don't think that I can run 20 miles and drive for 3 hours and stay awake during a party, or go to a party and run 20 miles the next day. So I'm trying to bank up some miles in the middle of the week, and I'll just try to run 10 or 15 for my long run on the weekends. But everything is going great. I'm feeling super confident. I'm easily going to hit 65 miles for this week. I'll keep it at 65, 67 for all of February, and feel really confident that I can hit 70 miles a week for the month of March. It's 6 a.m. on Friday. Another week has flown by. I'm a little tired. It's 35 degrees and dark out. It's not raining, but this is, once again, another time that I'm super grateful to have my treadmill. I think today is going to be a rest day, an easy day. Four miles really easy on the treadmill, 37 minutes, just enough to shake the cobwebs out of my legs. Not so hard as it was anything strenuous. A little tired from the accumulation of the week. Maybe I'll get another short, easy workout in this afternoon, and maybe I'll just call it a rest day. But overall, everything is going great. I feel super confident. I feel like a marathon runner. Can I call myself a marathoner? Not quite. I still have to run a marathon, but it seems like it's within the realm of possibility. February 9th. I gotta be careful today. Feet are wet. Do not want to slip and fall again. Slipped and fell on the way in. Look at that shin. Gonna take these stairs kind of easy. Guess I'm a little out of breath. That's okay. I still think this day has incredible potential. The great thing about carrying your bike up the stairs every day is the science of marginal gains. Every little bit makes me a little bit fitter. And just another opportunity to make every day count. Saturday, February 10th. I don't know what this day is going to yield. When I fell on my bike yesterday, it didn't seem to hurt a whole lot, but this morning my knee hurts, my hip hurts. I'm just gonna have to take it easy. I'm gonna try a couple miles on the treadmill. If everything is working well, I'll just keep running, maybe take it to the roads. But if I'm hurting, I'm just gonna call it a day. Okay, treadmill, 6 easy and 55. Started out as a jog, finished pretty comfortable. A little stiff in my hip and my knee, but not really in pain, but not feeling great. But it's a beautiful sunny day out. I'm gonna try to get a couple miles in on the roads. Even if I end up walking, just being outside would make this a fantastic day. Okay, so there it is. Kind of rough. 6 miles easy, really easy. Well, it didn't feel easy. 6 miles really slowly on the roads, like 10-minute miles. Legs are feeling pretty beat up. Just got to take it easy. It was a beautiful day out, so I wanted to just get some quality, easy miles in, but I didn't want to go so hard as to overdo it. And hopefully I can get a decent run in tomorrow. Here we are in Portland, 8 a.m. Sunday morning. I was up really late last night. I had a few beers. 5 miles easy in Portland, like really easy, like 10-minute miles. I'm stretched a little too thin. I'm a little tired. And I still gotta drive 3 hours home to Seattle. If I get a second run in today, it'll be a miracle. I might need to cut my weekly mileage goal short just a bit. So there it is, Sunday night, 7 p.m. Yes, I'm on my treadmill, but I'm not gonna run. This will be the first setback of 2024. I thought it was gonna be a 65-mile week, but I'm gonna settle for a 56-mile week. There's probably nothing to be gained by chasing after a bunch of extra miles at 7 p.m. on a Sunday night. I'm tired, my legs are beat up, I've had enough. I drove to Portland and back. I'm just gonna record my final thoughts because I gotta finish editing this video and I need to ship it. But overall, I would have to say that things are going really well. This is just a slightly down moment in what was an otherwise remarkable week. I feel super confident, I feel super grateful, and I feel like my running is going really well. Thank you so much for watching until the end of the video. And remember, if you want to run a marathon, or really if you want to do anything worth doing, you're going to need consistency, routine, and dedication. And you're going to need to make every day count.